Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. E6 creates an opening for the dark-squared bishop and opens a new diagonal for the queen. d4 offers to trade the more important central d4 pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nc6 challenges the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. Nb5 threatens an unpleasant check on the d6 square. d6 prevents the white knight from coming into the d6 square and controls the e5 and c5 squares. c4 takes space in the center, supports the b5 knight and controls the d5 square. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e4 pawn and controls the d5 square. N1c3 develops the knight toward the center, controls the d5 square and supports the b5 knight. A6 attacks the knight on b5, forcing it to retreat from its active post. Na3 retreats the knight to a square where it supports the c4 pawn and may be rerouted back to the center via the c2 square. b7 develops the bishop, supports the knight on f6 and prepares castling. b2 develops the bishop and prepares castling. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. b6 prepares to fianchetto the light-squared bishop to b7, where it will control the center from the long diagonal. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. Master games. It is the last book move. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is good. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. It is good. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. It is good. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. One of the best moves. It is excellent. That's fine. It is good. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is excellent. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. It is best. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. It is good. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. This is a fair move. It is good. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. It is excellent. That's a sensible reply. It is excellent. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This strikes at the center with a pawn, fighting for space. It is excellent. This removes a pawn that was threatening to win material. It is good. Takes back. It is best. Recaptures. It is best. A very strong play. It is excellent. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is good. This threatens to kick a knight. It is an inaccuracy. This ignores an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. This allows the opponent to threaten checkmate. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten checkmate. It is an inaccuracy. Right on target. It is best. This captures a vulnerable pawn. It is best. This ignores a better way to recapture a piece. It is a mistake. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. That was a well-fought middle game that black got the better of.